The league phase is what's occupying players' minds. A testing set of fixtures, and every game represents a different challenge technically as well as tactically. Who will be victorious? Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Juventus up against Benfica.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Federico Gatti plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the striker today is Dusan Vlahovic. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Mario. And on to Campionato. Gatti. Pierre Kalulu. João Mario. Kefren Turam. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Playing it in. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Mendy. Rios. Well, Dusan Vlahovic is that sort of wired-in striker who can be very hard to play against. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
Antonio Silva. Rios. Aursnes. Otamendi has it. Sudakov. Might be a chance here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Locatelli. Mario. Campionato. And on to Conceição. Good patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Benfica haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, have they? But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Will the cross work out for them? Well, it did look promising for a bit. João Mario. And on to Camulu. Mario. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Mario. Now with Kelly. Campionato. Oh, they have it again. Rios. Georgi Sudakov. Showing fine vision. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Gatti. Federico Gatti. And on to Thuram. Gatti. Locatelli. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
Locatelli. Dusan Vlahovic. Using his physical strength to make sure this could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Rios. Dahl. And into the last 20 minutes. Otamendi. Rios. And there to intervene.
Read it really well.
Thuram. Now with Kelly. Kelly. Gatti. Now with Locatelli. Federico Gatti. Kenan Yildiz. Locatelli. And on to Vlahovic. Promising looking ball. Played through by Yildiz. A well-taken Juventus corner could be so important given the run of this game. They take it short. Makes his way in field. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Juve on the attack. Near the end of this match. Level pegging. Could be a chance to break. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes.